About like that. Hey, public service announcement. Be careful when you're filling up old tires that's been sitting around in a junkyard or out in a field for years. They usually get dry rotted from the sun and everything else. You don't want this to happen to you. Jeez, there went another tire. Yeah, so it kind of went kablammy. There's that tire you seen just blow out. Well, hello, welcome back to Club's Garage. I'm your host, Bruce, and today it's garage, barn, fine, whatever. Old car in a garage day. We're gonna go a friend of mine bought an old car, and there's a bunch more stuff there and a bunch of parts to look at. So we're gonna go looking at old stuff today and see what we can pick up and see what my friend Dave's going to buy today. So come along, let's check this out. Well, the first thing we gotta do is head north. Dave's and then hopping in his truck, and then we're going to jump the border and head to the state of Michigan, Detroit, Motor City. Actually, we're going north of Detroit, so we'll go up there and see how the day goes. So we're close to Eldora Speedway, a little town in North Star, and it's a mass exodus of campers today. They're all leaving from Eldora. I've been passing nothing but campers, which means I'm going to be stuck behind 14 million campers going north. So this is going to be fun. Anyhow, they're all down that way. Ironically, there's a camper sales place here in this town. This town isn't bigger than about, I don't know, 100 people. And they have a camper sales place here. Usually there's 14 million campers here because they rent them out, but they're all over Eldora. We're through it. All right, we'll go get a Lincoln and stuff it in the trailer. Yeah, that's what we'll do with it. All right, so we're in Toledo. We're coming up on where I've been going for the last several months to the University of Toledo. Take my wife up there for her back issue when she's all fixed up now, and we keep going by this but never got a video of it. Here is a cell tower disguised as a pine tree. I always thought that was interesting. Well, here we are in Michigan. I'm the first one to Michigan. So we just stopped at the Welcome Center, and look at this. They still make road maps. You boys and girls don't know what these are anymore. They used to have paper that told you where to go. You unfold this thing, and you never can get them folded back up.
Yeah. It's hard to believe we always dealt with road maps.
Now you got these fancy new things. Okay, back on the road.
Your destination is ahead on the right.
Ahead on the right. So sometimes these old cars aren't in the middle of nowhere.
See that red?
Oh yeah.
Street rod.
Sometimes they're in a housing development that you can find stuff in a housing development. Yeah, there's a street rod in there. I think
you have arrived at your destination.
So there's a couple of cars in that garage, and then if you look at the neighbor, there's a couple over there too. Well, the neighbors even got cars.
Yeah. Jerry's always finding stuff up here by him and Bob.
So we're just going to take a drive through the yard.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, you know, you can't always judge a book by the cover because you just never know what's going to be sitting around.
Excellent slip resistance. Fiber on decking is made to resemble natural wood. Contact us today.
On the right-hand
Discuss your
side
new
over there.
project. Chelsea Lumber.
That should be marked.
Nice cord. Packard limousine, and here's what we're after, the Lincoln. Boy, is this nice. We'll do some more on this. Pushing, Dave.
Put it in gear, Dave.
Yeah, start pushing, Dave. We gotta move the lift to get to the Lincoln. Well, let's see what's out back. Model frame, chassis. Back. Dang weeds. Okay. Now there is what's left of a Lincoln in the weeds. Oh boy. This is a unique fixer-upper, handyman special. I think, you know, probably a week's worth of work, we can have this on the road. Huh. It's got newer tires on it. Yeah, I know. Tires don't make the car. But those are newer tires. They look like Lester tires. Lincoln. Any water in the radiator? No. I think a squirrel's lived in there. Oh boy. Wire wheels. Happy dang birthday. I think this is aluminum body. I know my Lincoln is. Yeah, it's aluminum. It's about, I don't know, at least a 16th thick. The wood didn't hold up too good, but the aluminum's still there. Got a motor. Yeah, got a motor. Missing the steering wheel, though. Oh, there's the steering wheel. Vice grips. Good old vice. Hey, it's got a heater. Oh, we can run this in the winter. Let's see what's under the hood. Probably get a bat come out at me. Intake manifold's going. Distributor cap's going. One of the exhaust manifolds is going. Yeah, this is a unique fixer-upper. Great speedster project. I'm thinking I need to talk Dave out of this because he gets this car with the other car. Oh, that's weird. What's that? Oh, I see. Huh. Weird. There's an extra cow. I'm not sure if that's Lincoln or not. Kind of looks like it, but it could be something else. Definitely aluminum hood. There's a unique reel mower. Model A rear axle. Boat fenders. Tires. Another Model A. Just never know what you're going to find lurking about. I'm shooting some video of this process. All right, we got the lift out. Now we're going to try to dig out the Lincoln. You can get to it now. We moved it over, got some air in the tire. Oh yeah, it ought to roll right out of there. Let's take a look. This has been mothballed. And so is this one. These cars are mothballed. 7-passenger non-limousine, but it's a 7-passenger sedan. I like the visor. Huh. Oh, these are big tires. Look how big these tires are. It'll stop. Okay. So this is how you put it in a trailer. You just click the remote and winch it in, but we're going to look at some stuff first.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So this mileage is original. This is a nice piece. Little shot of the inside. Two jump seats. Again, this car's been mothballed. Ashtrays, because, you know, everybody smoked back then. It was a clock.
Look in the compartment on that side.
Okay,
All right. Yeah, pull that envelope out.
You boys want to take me to the nearest gas station? There's a lot of room back here.
I may have a truck at home that'll fit this rack perfectly. We'll see.
At 50 miles an hour, didn't make much difference.
Okay.
Let's see who made this truck. I can't read it. What's the... I still can't read it. Okay.
All right, the parts car stuff. In fact, you may want to
Take some of it with us.
see those two doors.
Yeah.
All right, so Dave's in the car. We're going to just let him run his winch, and he can just pull it right in here. There you go, the dang thing fits. Unbelievable. 22-foot trailer and a 40-foot long car. You got room to get out. Now we got to put this back in there. And load up some parts. Nice little speedster project. It's a big car too. I feel like Packards. I personally kind of disdain them. In a future episode, I'll relate more to that. But that's a nice piece. Can't begrudge the car any. Suicide door. Definitely mothballs. Nice dash. You get that. Ooh, glove boxes. Nice. Nice. Nice piece. Huh. Mission switch is clear over there. I guess the passenger can shut you off any time. Got sun visors. You got the pull down shades. Armrest? Yep, armrest. Jump seats? Yep, jump seats. Again, the sedan, not a limousine, doesn't have the chauffeur's window. Tilt out windshield. Nice wood accent, fake wood. Faux, it has faux wood. This is kind of different. Oh, let's check out the power plant. Oh my God, that's really. This is so heavy. Oh, darn. Straight 8. Got a battery disconnect switch. That is actually a good idea. For all you guys in the old car hobby, very good idea. If you have a short somewhere, you can kill the power, and I mean right now. A lot of these cars you can't find the battery. It's got a Peugeot oiling system. So this thing oils every point in the chassis while you're going down the road, vacuum operated. Oil in here, and then it has a line that goes down and lubricates all the moving parts on your springs. My 32 Nash is the exact same way. In fact, a lot of similarities here. Okay, nice lights. Solar, yeah. Top of the line. Gotta spend the money. Oh, white Dave's strapping that down. That looks like so much fun. I'd help, but I'm talking to Bob.
We get some education.
Tell me about the 810 cord. You don't see them much.
They tell you about the Auburn test stands and all the high gas mileage.
Yeah, but we're talking about the cord right now.
I bought it from Ruth and Bill Murdoch in Gulfport, Mississippi. He restored it in 1970. He drove it to, he and Ruth drove that, they used a chase car, up to Labor Day weekend.
Oh, for the Auburn Fest.
Yeah, sometime during the 70s.
Was this, you say he was a retired dentist?
Retired naval dentist,
Naval dentist, okay.
worked on children's teeth,
Oh, okay.
Prince of the Jello. Their house, this cord they stashed in a bank garage in downtown Gulfport. When they lived right on the beach street, or right on the Gulfport,
Okay.
and they took the cord and stashed it up on the second floor of the bank building in Gulfport. And he had a Lincoln Continental, about 41, I guess, that he was in the process of restoring. And he had the cord metal pieces that go over the windows when you put them down. He had them in his master bedroom closet, and they got hit by Katrina.
Okay.
And Katrina wiped their house right straight off the foundation.
Ooh.
And the cord, like I say, was wrapped up. It had no windows in this garage, open there, but they were
Like a parking garage?
parking garage, and they were just on the ramp between the second floor and the first, but up by the second floor, so all the water would run out. But they had wrapped the cord up, and he found one of the pieces for the fit and window top. One of the pieces he found like 2 blocks away from
Oh my.
the house. He found the Lincoln engine and transmission a couple blocks away, and
So this cord's got a survivor story then. So
Yep.
You've had it how long?
I got it in, let's see, probably about 2006.
Okay.
I forget what Katrina was, 2005.
Was you specifically looking for a cord, or how?
Oh, yeah.
How did you come across this?
Well, I thought I had bought one at the ACD meet. I'd been looking for an 810 or a non-supercharged 37 812.
And that's what this is, an 810 non-supercharged.
All 810s are non-supercharged.
Okay. So have you had it over to Auburn since you bought it?
Oh, the cord?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had it,
How far is it from here? You drive it
oh,
over?
no, I trailer it.
Oh, you trailer it.
I trailer it down.
They didn't run though that far.
Huh?
They didn't
No,
run that far. With it.
the Auburn out there.
Oh yeah, I gotta go look at the Auburn. I seen that
That's
stuff.
got over 90,000 miles on the restoration. The speedometer's been broke 10 years. And it was restored in 1960.
Okay.
And No, Jerry and I have driven that car from here to Denver and here to Dallas,
The Auburn.
Auburn. No chase cars, no nothing.
Yeah, you shouldn't need one.
Like I said, they didn't have trailers back then.
Yeah, you don't need a trailer. Just drive them.
Oh, I've had the Auburn, 7-Eleven. This year, I will have had the Auburn for 44 years.
Is that 2-speed rear end?
Yeah, I don't use it.
Just leave them high.
I'll leave it in high.
But if you like it,
That's what came out of it right there, that pig.
Oh, that one's wore out.
Couple times over.
So this is what a 2-speed Auburn rear end looks like.
Yeah.
It's vacuum operated, isn't it?
Yes.
So it just flips this in and out. Roll up windows so it's cabriolet. Nice piece, folding windshield. So on these Auburns, it's got a drop down here, so when you lay the top down, it's almost flush level. Makes this a good looking car. These are just black. I like the color. That's a car right there. So we're all locked and loaded. I think we should have took this one home, but it's not for sale yet. Probably won't be. That's a nice one. Well, say goodbye to the little Auburn. Bye. Nice car. All right, so Dave's been working on this Lincoln, and he's got it all the bugs worked out of it. So he's going to fire it up for us. Before he gets it running, I want to point out that this is the air cleaner for the carburetor, otherwise known as a bug cutter air cleaner. I doubt you can see it, but there's a propeller that runs inside there, and the bugs fly in, it chops them up, spits them out the other side. Just the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Factory ignition.
About like that. Running and driving. Okay, so this is a first. We're using a mosquito fogger to get rid of any old bugs that are back here. Because we are definitely in Michigan, and the Michigan Air Force, the mosquito, is trying to get us. So the landowner had this, and he thinks we need to use it. Well, this is fun. give it a little trim. Jeez, there went another tire. Yeah, so we blew 2 of the 4 tires out. I'm afraid to get around the other 2 tires because I'm pretty sure they're going to blow too.
That's good.
Guess I need to call Derek from Vice Grip Garage because this is Vice Grip steering. We're going to try this.
Okay. Put up the hill.
You have a pulley to pull back and make it easier? Can we turn the line back? Give her a whirl. We're going up a mountain over here.
Whoop, your steering wheel come off.
I broke the steering wheel. You don't have to have a pair around here that the thing works. They're rusted.
Those have been on there probably 30, 35 years.
Was that all? Got another pair around here?
Yeah.
These are seen their better days. No adjustments.
Now it's going to the right.
I'll go ahead and rehook it. Get some slack. I'm gonna let some more air out of that tire. Since we're down to one tire, I'm gonna let some more air out.
Yeah.
Woo! That thing must just be right.
Well, we blew two of them got leaks on Fayetteville, Arkansas, and then Greenville, Mississippi.
Dave's moving. Yeah? What you got? Alright. It's a nice one. Driving from the running board. Load up there.
Looks like we need.
Well, we just take this door off because it's ready to come off.
Okay. I think I need to bring it over to the right a little bit more, my right.
Well, if I get this door off of here, you might be able to take it on in.
Okay.
There we go, remove the door. You heard of suicide doors, this is a fully removable door. Now we just if you can see from the back, I'm watching this door.
pull it down, if we anchored it lower, it might work better. Down by the axle.
You know, I think carburetor, wires, distributor cap, a little gas, complete overhaul, and I'll run. But you know, that's just what I'm thinking. Been sitting a while.
To the point there?
This is where it was parked. We've made it a good 50 feet. And we went through the forest and we blowed 3 of the 4 tires. And yeah, they're, that was pretty nice. There's a Model A frame sitting there, which looks like a unique fixer-upper. And I guess I better pick up Dave's air compressors he left here. They work really great. They'll blow your tires right out. All right, I'm here with Bob. Bob's the owner of the 2 Lincolns that my friend Dave bought, and he also owns an interesting piece of history. It's a 1936 Cord 810. Tell me about it.
Phaeton. I bought it from a guy down in Gulfport, Mississippi,
Okay.
Bill Murdoch. He had restored it. He drove it up to Auburn for the Labor Day weekend thing, festivities back in the late 70s. It's 810s were not supercharged initially. They were naturally aspirated engine, V8 Lycoming, as the Bendix shifting mechanism on the 4-speed transmission up in the front. It's front-wheel drive. They call it a pencil.
Little electric shift.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of switches in it and everything.
So this car was way ahead of its time. It's front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive, unibody.
Unibody.
V8.
V8.
No running boards.
No running boards.
No outside door hinges. Supposedly,
hideaway headlights and
hideaway
top.
Right.
Which is just insane for 1930.
Supposedly there's around 27 different features of that the 36 810 Cord that are unique to the rest of the automotive industry. Now that whole windshield frame is all brass.
Okay.
And
the hot rodders come out with that. They call it a Duval windshield. It's based off that same design. But but like I said, the Cord was just way ahead. But it was the height of the Depression, and they just couldn't sell them.
That's right. And it's a very comfortable drive. This one I put radial tires on it so that you could, so you can steer easier and
doesn't follow the road.
Doesn't follow the cracks in the road.
Yeah.
The extension joints. But no, it's a comfortable car, and it was restored in 1970. So
you want to take us back and show us the hood?
Yes.
Okay. Flathead V8.
Yep.
You said Lycoming made this.
Lycoming made, Cord owned Lycoming.
Yes,
so,
but they had the V12, and then
the V8s, straight 8s.
And the V12 was in your Auburn over here.
It was an option.
Oh, an option.
Option in 32, beginning in 32.
Okay.
But if you look at the dash, it's very similar to aircraft design.
So they call this a coffin nose?
Coffin nose.
Is that what they call this a coffin nose. Any idea the horsepower rating on this one?
I forget.
That's all right. It's adequate, right?
Yes, very adequate. And you see down here, this is all the shifting mechanism. And you see all my taps for air pressure on everything else that.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh. So the windshield's solid brass.
Right.
Yeah. The top all hides down under this cover. The cover folds up. The top all goes down in here, and then your cover comes up.
Very time-consuming to take up and down.
This is his little pencil shifter. 4-speed, front-wheel drive, unibody in 1936.
6.
36.
And then the 37 Cords had an option of supercharged engine, and it has a different timing and everything else, firing order, and I forget, about like 30 or 40% of them were built supercharged.
So the headlamps are vacuum, aren't they?
No,
No?
that's hand cranked down there.
That's what these are, these hand cranks?
Yep.
So you have to crank up there's one over there too. You have to crank up your headlight.
Correct.
Zoom in on that.
That paint is, most of it was finished in 1959 and 60.
Oh my. 32 Auburn. 2-speed rear axle. Straight 8. This got a light combing in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, straight 8. Big straight 8.
Straight 8. Well, look at this monster.
From Detroit to Denver, all on old federal roads,
Huh.
back roads, and then from Detroit to Dallas, all back roads. So no chase cars. We were the only cars on the road. I mean, the only cars involved in it. Yeah, we had a few issues. We worked them out on the road.
What's a cruising speed?
Very comfortable at 55, 60,
Oh yeah.
especially with these wheels. One of the previous owners sold the Chrome wire wheels off of it. And, I had these made about 10 years ago.
Okay.
With when Corky Coker started making rims.
Sure.
But with the top down and the windshield down, the car will run right into the 90-mile-an-hour range.
Cable brakes?
Yes.
Never know which wheel's going to lock up first, do you?
They're actually quite good.
Okay.
The guy that had the car, two guys before the guy I bought it from, sold the chrome wire wheels off it, sold cutout, sold the original running boards.
This is freewheeling.
Restored that car. Used to be Auburn Court.
This is a cutout.
For the dealer in Cleveland, and he when he restored this car in the late 50s, that was a new old stock dash.
Look at this windshield. 8 inches.
And 4 new old stock fenders. You see how they're painted red underneath?
Well, hey, that's going to do it for this episode of Klepp's Garage. We was up here at Bob's today, and Dave got a real good parts car here, I think. He tried to kill me with the tires blowing out.
Yeah.
Other than that, we had a good day, and Bob told us about his Cord, and we learned about his Auburn. Anything else, guys?
Those tires that blew out, they made a trip down the Mississippi River
How many years
from St.
ago?
Louis.
How many years ago?
That was 1988, the year the Mississippi dried up.
Okay, well, that's been a couple years.
Yep.
Well, like I always say, drive them if you got them. In this case, Bob has been all around the country in that Lincoln that Dave bought and this Packard back here and the Auburn and the Cord. You said 48 states in the Auburn?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the lower 48 states.
Yeah. So this is the man that knows how to drive them. And you're what, 80 years young? Or
85.
85.
Yep.
You've been doing this all your life?
Since about 13.
13. What was your first car?
34 Ford 2-door.
Nice car. No wonder he's got good taste. He's got V8s, straight 8s. I can see why now.
And then my second one was 47 Ford 2-door. And it blew the flathead up a couple times, so I stuffed a 50 Cadillac in it. Loved it.
Oh, I bet. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, today I got to use this as a tow vehicle because my friend Dave brought me a present that I didn't know I needed. Apparently I do. easy.
Sort of straight too.
Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with this again? Oh. All right. Well, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, what are you going to do with that? Well, now let's look at this real quick. Yeah, there's not much there. Let's strip everything off of it, but say the cowl, the hood, and the radiator shell. Fender's going, open wheel. We make a Lincoln Speedster. Yeah, only not red. Red's not my favorite color. But anyhow, it looks something similar to this. So basically just hood, grill, cowl, gas tank, which this one's loose, toolbox. I don't even think I'll put a spare tire on it. Lincoln V8. So, called in the big guns. I've got a subscriber friend, Dan, thank you, and he collects tools. We're gonna have to do a Club's Garage on some of his tools. They're very interesting. Anyhow, I had a little chain wrench tool. This is a chain wrench, and I put it on here trying to break this loose. I got it to move just really slow. So I called him. I said, "You got any big chain wrenches?" So he brings this thing over. We got it hooked up. I'm gonna see if it'll go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going. There we go. Look at that. And that's how you break a drum loose. Now we'll go the other way.